My name is Evan and I'm a metamorphic rock. The type of rock I am is a marble rock. First off, I've been through many changes in my life and let me tell you about my experience I had. I was born deep inside the earth and formed when other rocks were changed by heat and pressure. One day I woke up and was very hot and was sinking deeper into the earth. I found out I was a dark color and I was melting. I started freaking out and I panicked and I didn't know what to do. I was screaming for help but no one could hear me.
The next day I opened my eyes and I was in a volcano in magma. The magma changed me and I turned into magma and was burning. I was watching TV about rocks and then I heard a noise and the ground was shaking. I thought it was my friend Joe, but he was sleeping. I looked in my sink and something was gushing out and I was scared. I tried to run away, but it was too fast and suddenly I flowed up into the sky. My life flashed before my eyes and I thought I was dying and I thought I could fly, but I realized I had no arms because I was magma. I landed in a river and I was lava.
I started to get bigger and change shape. Someone saw me and told me I was becoming an extrusive igneous rock, and I was basalt. Crystal were on my body, and I thought I was breaking out. The person who saw me picked me up in his car and took me to the beach. I fell out of the car and broke into bits and landed in water again, and the process called erosion was happening. Weathering was also happening to me. It caused me to crumble and water was coming into my cracks. The water was freezing and I was expanding. My cracks started to widen and I got split in half. The water melted and the erosion carried me away. Salt water was getting into me in my pores. The salt water was evaporating and salt crystal was left behind. The crystals were growing bigger and putting pressure on me and it was breaking me apart. The water carried sediments and put layers on me. After a while the sediments cemented together to make a sedimentary rock and I was limestone. I started to heat up from pressure and my crystals started to get bigger.
Something pushed me down into the ground deep and I started at the same place I was before. I am back home, finally.